had to get a sweet tea. Look at my hair. Wow. Look at that. I don't look in a mirror very often. I do look into some sweet tea goodness. Periodically. Not as much as I used to, though. I drink a lot more water. But it is lunchtime. Oh, I've been driving for about 3 hours trying to make an 800-mile day. Can't really stop too much today and do too much, so I did have to compromise and grab fast food, McDonald's. So medium fry, if I can get it in my cup holder. That's why I like Crystals, because they're round French fry cups. And a filet of fish sandwich. Probably not the healthiest thing on the McDonald's menu, but what is healthy? Welcome everybody, it's a daily vlog, a vlog that happens pretty much daily. Sometimes at a McDonald's, as I'm purchasing a filet of fish sandwich. I'm not sure exactly how today's gonna go, how today's events are gonna unfold. I'm supposed to be in Cedar Falls. Come here. My BB-8 unit kind of moves around because it's ball shaped. As I bounce down the road, it kind of gets awkward, so I have to straighten him up every once in a while. But I'm supposed to be in Cedar Falls, Iowa at 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm 823 miles away, and I have 6 hours and 32 minutes of drive time available, so I can't really drive that far. And it's a weekend, so everybody in my office is home for the weekend, so I can't notify anybody that, hey, you gave me an impossible dispatch, unless I drive illegal. Now, if you drive illegal, like over 14 hours a day or 11 hours a day, and you work over 14 hours a day, DOT, you'll get a ticket, but sometimes they'll just tell you, okay, well, park, take a 10-hour break, and they won't write you a citation. But if you go over 70 hours a week, that's a big violation, a huge violation. And if you're driving illegal and something happens, you get in an accident, or somebody calls the police on you because maybe they think you're doing something wrong, and a policeman pulls you over, and you're over that 70-hour break driving illegal, that is a huge, huge fine. But because dispatch making you try and get somewhere and creating these appointments, but sometimes they don't take into account how many hours you have left, it puts pressure on drivers. So much pressure, my hair gets all messed up. Look at that. Look at my hair. So gonna eat this quick sandwich, head down the road, get to St. Louis, see what I'm doing hour-wise, how many hours I got left. If I got enough hours, I'm gonna cruise through St. Louis, head up the back roads, and get as close as I can to Cedar Falls. Maybe wake up early in the morning. Maybe I'll pick up a couple hours and I'll be close to my appointment time, but maybe just a little bit late, and maybe Target won't get that mad. We'll just have to wait and see. But first, I gotta stop my tummy from getting angry and devour this. 2 trucks, 1 day. How he got over there, I have no idea. You guys see him? He's over there. Over there. Flat tire, blew a tire. That's how he got over there. I am crossing so many bridges today without burning any. Look, a Mark Twain boat. The Mark Twain boat. Okay, I'm parked. Didn't get to drive too far today neither. Just broke 500 miles. I'm just keep pushing that 70-hour clock. But hey, I got 500 miles, but I don't think I'm going to make my 8 a.m. delivery. But I'm out here on Highway 61 in Missouri. There's a little maybe old truck stop right over there. I'm the only truck here. There's no other truck here. Hear that? It's up there. I actually don't think that's a real bird. I think that's a speaker system. So it sounds like there's a hawk to keep birds away. Seagulls or something, I don't know. Don't know why they would have that here, why they would have that in the middle of nowhere. There's really nothing here except for a car dealership. And some idiot driving through the parking lot. But I figured, okay, well, I gotta come up with some sort of content today. I haven't really came up with too much content the last 2 days, other than the Everglades and the alligators. But this car dealership actually specializes in something pretty unique. They have a bunch of old cars. It's a used car dealership that has, they deal in old, fixed up, pretty nice cars. One car caught my eye. It's not a classic, but it is a classic. I don't think they make them anymore, but they're not that old. Check this out. It was the paint job that caught me. I've always wanted one of these. I always wanted a Dodge Viper or a Prowler. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty, come here. I could pet this one. It's not like the Florida Panthers. Come here. Hey, come here. You come to me. Come here. Come here. I'll sit down. Oh, look. I made a friend. Come here. Hey. Check it out. I made a friend. Hey. What are you doing here, huh? Somebody feeding you? Look at that. Oh, look at it. It's a little kitty. See what happens if you stop petting him. Oh, no, he knows. He knows he wants to be petted. Yes. But anyway, so I'm stuck. I have to take a 10-hour break. What? And I figured I'd show you guys these cars. I didn't know there was going to be a cat here. You know, look at, he's fresh. Look at him. What? No, I'm right here. But I didn't know there was going to be a cat here. But I just seen this prowler. This cat is like a prowler. You don't pet him much, he'll prowl. He'll come and attack the hand. But I'm going to go ahead and let the kitty be. I'm going to let you be. You go ahead and go back underneath the shade of that Corvette over there. But check this out. Let's see, how much are they asking for? Wow. One of a kind. It's one of a kind. Not really. It's a prowler. You see them. I see prowlers all the time. But 28,000. It's 28,000. But now it's knocked down to 25,000. Yeah, it'd be nice to have something like that. Though I want a Tesla, but if I can't have a Tesla, I'd be just as happy with that prowler. Now they got some pretty nice classic cars. I went back and laid down. Up here, you go through your average vehicles, just the average ones. And up front, they have some real classics. That's not one of a kind. I don't know why this says that. Maybe it's one of a kind because of the paint job. I don't know. But they got they got some pretty awesome vehicles up here. And they got some annoying bird sounds coming from that sign up there. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they're trying to keep the Missouri seagulls away so they don't get bird poop on their cars. That's the only thing I could think of. You keep the birds away, they don't have to wash the vehicles enough, all that often. But right up here, look at here. Look at that. I could drive that around too. I don't think I could afford the fuel on that thing. Look here. Look at the paint scheme. A Biscayne. That's a Biscayne. Chevy Biscayne. 1965. It's the year I was born. I was born in 1965. 454 big block Chevy. Pretty nice. Look at this. Look at over here. Look at that. Get myself that and a Tommy gun. I'd be sporting it. 1939. Look inside there. I don't know if you guys can see in there if the reflection's picking up everything. That's pretty nice. There's probably a body in the back of there. Probably not. But I figured I'd stop in today's vlog showing you guys some cars and a little kitty over there. I don't know if he's got any food since I am at the gas station, and I know the Sinclair is open, though it looks abandoned. Maybe I'm gonna go in there, grab something for myself to eat. Maybe they got a can of cat food or something. Maybe I'll take that little kitty over there some food. Why not? Why not? He looks like he wanted some food. But I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog. Get this up before I get up into Iowa, where I have no cell phone service for probably a day until I get to Cedar Falls. I'm gonna kick back in my truck, watch a little bit of TV, a little bit of recorded shows from my mobile device, and who knows, maybe do a podcast. Maybe because there's a subject I want to talk about on my podcast about modern phones and the MHL adapters, and why I may not upgrade phones and probably stay away from Samsung phones, because it seems that Samsung and some other devices are not supporting MHL adapters anymore, which I rely on as a traveler. I rely on MHL adapters, so I might talk about that on today's podcast, so I might go and record that. So I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be a little bit busy, and think about what I might be able to show you guys tomorrow. Hopefully a lot more than just a cat and a couple cars. So please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you all in the next one from somewhere in the middle of Missouri. I don't even know the name of this town. Peace, everybody.